The welcome World Bike 2026 Honda CB500 arrives as one of the most balanced, practical, and confidence-inspiring mid-capacity motorcycles you can buy today. Honda has taken everything riders loved about the previous CB500 series and refined it further, giving this new model sharper styling, improved performance, and updated technology while still keeping the bike affordable and incredibly approachable for both new and experienced riders. When you first look at the 2026 CB500, the design clearly leans toward the modern street fighter identity. Honda has reworked the front fascia with a slimmer LED headlamp that gives the bike a more aggressive stance. The tank shrouds are sculpted more sharply, the tail section is cleaner, and the overall silhouette feels tighter and sportier. Even without going overboard, the CB500 looks properly premium. Honda's color choices for 2026 also elevate the visual appeal, offering a mix of stealthy matte options and metallic finishes to suit different riding personalities. Sitting on the bike, the rider triangle remains upright and comfortable, a key reason why the CB lineup has been so popular. Honda has kept the seat height accessible at around 785 mm, making it friendly for a wide range of riders. The handlebars are positioned neutrally, and the foot pegs aren't too rear set, striking a great balance between comfort and control. This is a motorcycle you can commute on daily, take on weekend rides, or even stretch into touring without feeling fatigued. Powering the 2026 CB500 is Honda's tried and tested 471cc parallel twin engine, now tuned for slightly better mid-range punch and improved fuel efficiency. Output sits at around 47 horsepower and 43 Nm of torque, which might not sound explosive on paper, but in the real world it delivers smooth, predictable, and very usable power. Honda's focus here is refinement, and that's exactly what you feel when the engine revs. A minimal vibrations, linear acceleration, and a very controlled delivery that suits city riding and beginner riders perfectly. It still has enough spirit to entertain experienced riders on twisty roads. The 2026 update also includes improvements to the throttle response, thanks to revised EQ mapping and a more efficient air intake system. On the road, the CB500 feels more alert when you open the throttle, with quicker reaction in the low and mid RPM range. It's not the bike built for outright speed, but it shines in real-world riding where consistency and smoothness matter most. Handling has always been a strength of the CB series, and Honda continues that legacy. The bike's lightweight chassis combined with the well-balanced suspension setup provides excellent maneuverability. For 2026, Honda has refined the front forks with improved damping, giving better feedback during cornering and braking. The rear monoshock has also been slightly tweaked for more stability, especially when riding two up or carrying luggage. Whether you're weaving through traffic or leaning into a sweeping corner, the bike feels planted and predictable. Honda equips the CB500 with dual front disc brakes paired with Nissan calipers, significantly improving stopping power compared to older single-disc setups. ABS comes standard, and the braking feel is progressive and confidence-boosting. For new riders, this is a huge plus. For experienced riders, it allows for spirited riding without worrying about inconsistent brake bite. Technology has taken a small but meaningful step forward. The instrument cluster is now a more vibrant negative LCD display with better visibility under sunlight. It shows all essential information: gear position, real-time fuel consumption, range, and more. While Honda hasn't overloaded the CB500 with unnecessary electronics, it does include essentials like LED lighting throughout, an assistant slipper clutch, and improved DFA tuning. Riders looking for a bike with traction control or advanced rider modes won't find them here, but that simplicity is exactly what many CB500 fans appreciate. One of the major highlights of the 2026 model is its exceptional fuel economy. Honda claims around 28–30 km/L depending on riding conditions, translating into impressive real-world range with the 17-liter fuel tank. For commuters or touring riders, this efficiency means far fewer fuel stops and more time enjoying the ride. When it comes to comfort and practicality, the CB500 excels. The seat padding is supportive, vibrations are low, and heat management is well controlled. Honda has also designed the bike to be extremely maintenance-friendly. Oil changes, chain adjustments, and basic servicing can be done quickly and affordably, adding to the bike's long-term value. These practical aspects often go unnoticed in flashy bikes, but they matter a lot to real riders looking for a reliable machine they can depend on for years. On the road, the CB500 feels like a motorcycle that knows its purpose. It's not trying to be a superbike or an adventure machine. Instead, it slots perfectly into the everyday all-rounder category, a bike that's equally happy in the city, on mountain roads, or on longer rides. Its versatility is its biggest strength, making it an ideal choice for beginners, commuters, and even seasoned riders looking for a dependable mid-segment motorcycle. The expected price of the 2026 Honda CB500 sits around $6,999 to $7,299 depending on the market and optional accessories. Considering its build quality, reliability, efficiency, and Honda's strong reputation, it presents excellent value for money in the mid-capacity segment. The unique selling points of the 2026 CB500 are its unmatched refinement, rider-friendly nature, excellent fuel efficiency, comfortable ergonomics, and Honda's bulletproof engineering. It manages to deliver a premium riding experience without unnecessary complications or a high price tag. For many riders, especially those entering the mid-bike category, these qualities make the CB500 one of the most sensible and rewarding choices available. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda CB500 is a motorcycle that continues Honda's legacy of smart, practical, and well-engineered machines. It brings improvements where they matter most: a better performance, sharper design, enhanced braking, and updated technology, all while keeping the bike approachable and affordable. It's the kind of motorcycle that welcomes new riders but still keeps experienced riders smiling every time they twist the throttle. If you want a dependable, stylish, and versatile mid-capacity bike, the 2026 CB500 deserves a top spot on your list.